Collective, welcome to my channel. This is me, Slavik. Good to see everybody, and welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my wonderful collective, let's take a look. What should you expect in the month of December? What December holds for you? First card for the month of December is Bear. It's a beautiful card. Bear is about strengths, boldness, strong financial positions, wisdom, power. You're strong, right? Strong and fair. So in months of December, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Strengthening your strong position. I don't, maybe even perhaps in the months of December, you will find some sort of key that opens up a door, because key and a lock. Keys in Lenormand deck or in any oracle decks often represents finding out the right time, right moment, maybe perhaps right people, right information that will unlock certain door for you. There's something that's going to be unlocked. Maybe perhaps the door that was locked for you for a long time. But I feel like that key will be in your hands in months of December. Relevantly, it will lead you to your success, because so far I don't see, and look, money, there's some sort of um very incredible, this is going to be a very good month for you, months of December. Money, extra money, maybe extra income, some sort of money here. Okay, months of December. I don't feel like your positions here will be shattered. No one, I don't see that anybody could possibly throw you off. Moving on in months of December, and of course in the new year, I see that you're going to be very well stable. You will be solid on your feet. Solid, okay? Power here. Power, money, and maybe perhaps unlocking some new doors. What door was locked for you? Let's take a look. What door was locked for you? Because since months in December will be the months for you, you will open some sort of door. I feel like that was closed for you for a long time. Maybe that door was intentionally locked for you. Maybe somebody else locked this door. What door are you opening for yourself in the months of December? Which door are you going to open that once again will lead to your financial success and your financial stability? What was locked? Because I feel like you have been trying to unlock this door for a long time. See, this is you. This is the card of the fighter. Like you were fighting with your own blood, you can say. Your own hard sweat. You're entitled to open this door. That is your key. It is your key. But the question is, why was this door locked? Who locked this door for you that is going to be open in this month of December? Who locked this door? What is this about? What door is it? What door is it? Yeah, punishment. Some family is going to be punished for messing with your maybe financial situation. There is someone, I feel like, some sort of family. This is the card of the family. Now keep in mind, family not necessarily means through marriage, through blood. This is also could be a group of people that treat each other as a family. Or could be a husband and wife, sister and brother, mother and a son, daughter and a father, right? I see some family here in months of December going to be punished. There's a punishment coming for this family. Because whatever I feel like this family has been doing to you is messing with your finances. See money here again, fish. This family was messing with your finances, with your money. either stealing from you, taking from you, interfering in your personal financial affairs. Maybe this type of family, whoever this family is, made money on you. You see, and again, key here, key and fish. This is a confirmation for the second time. Fish and a key twice came up here. See, look at this. Came up twice for you. You will open up the door of finances for yourself. Because once again, I feel like this is yours. This is belongs to you. So why in the world this family was messing with you? Someone here, like I said, locked it up. Lock it up for you. Put blockages of some sort. So I see that they will be punished here. December will be very bright months for you, full of unique, unexpected events. A lot of people getting pinched here. Maybe even criminally punished. Because this family I see here, one card fell off. What is this? Yeah, black cat. This, whoever this person is, this group of people, they kind of like entered into your life like a black cat, you know? And then sinks 1,000. They intentionally wanted to interfere with your finances for some reason. They didn't want you to have any finances. They didn't want you to evolve, right? Evolve, move forward. It's kind of like they were competing with you. Who makes more money? Because the only thing this family, I feel like, care about and what they value and what is important for this family is money. This is some sort of scheme here, money. So you're returning back what's yours. There's a lot of money here for you in the future. I'm not talking about little money. I'm talking about a lot of money. Like you're swimming in the ocean of money. There's a lot of fish here. See? Look at this. Not just a one fish. There's a lot of fish here. A lot. And if we analyze this card with this family here that will be punished for stealing because they're thieves in a way. There's one fish is black and one fish is white, right? So the way you can interpret this is this family made money through dark techniques. That is a deception, that is lies, there's manipulation, this is fraud, this is corruption, right? They will be punished. There is a punishment coming in for this family. You probably don't even expect this anymore. Clarify, what is this family and why are they getting punished? Why did they stole from you? Why did they interfered? Why did they interfered with you? Clarify this family. Who's this family? Who is this family that's going to be punished in months of December? Couple. Look at this. It's a couple. Man and a woman. Man and a woman that hide like a chameleon. They hide their faces. They pretend it. They're thieves. Really. Really, thieves. Man and a woman. Couple. Okay? Couple. Man and a woman. Maybe they are a husband and wife. Maybe they're common law. Maybe they're lovers. But I see that they have been trying to hide. They have been trying to hide the reason behind their success. How did they become successful and why were you left on the edge? This couple have run away with a lot of lies. That's why punishment coming towards them. They committed some sort of fraud here. Fraud where they made dirty money. That's exactly what it was. A dirty money that didn't belong to them. But you are returning back what's yours, plus with interest. Plus more, okay? Plus more. But I kind of feel like this couple, yeah, see justice, they will be arrested. This couple will be arrested. There's a justice coming in on this couple. Justice and death, the end. The end. Yeah, thieves. two thieves, couple of thieves that steal. They could have physically steal from you. They could have applied for loans with your name and steal from you. They could have make money off you. There's two people here. And it's telling me a couple, so this is could be a couple, family and husband and wife, maybe. Justice will come upon these people. I kind of feel like they have been trying to hide it as much as they can of what they did to you. And this is directly only with money, okay? The whole involvement of their criminality is direct to financial benefit, money, okay? So they will be punished for that. They will be punished for that. I kind of feel like they went too deep, right? Inside. It could have been an inside investigation or inside job. They could have been investigated from the inside. Okay, so I feel like if there was, let's say, an undercover investigation of this couple, it's from the insider. There's someone here that will come up from the inside of this whole financial scheme and confess and tell the truth. Maybe even for the purposes of not to be prosecuted. Could be anybody that knows what this couple has been doing in regards of this financial scheme. But whoever that person will come forward, I feel like they will sign into non-prosecution agreement, like a plea bargain, where they will tell the truth and will testify against this couple. But I do feel there's an inside job here. Inside is from the inside. Okay? So they stand no chance to run away from this criminal punishment. They will be convicted, particularly for financial scam, for scamming. You were a victim of this couple scam. They're scammers. They're scammers. They are accomplice in crime. They agreed to do this together and maybe perhaps share the profit. It wasn't random. It wasn't random. It's a couple that joined together to make this fraud, this scamming you, targeting people, relevantly, this couple was never aware how strong you are, because this is you, this is Bear, this is your strength. This is who you are. You are, tear this couple apart. They're done. They should have never messed with you. This was a huge mistake for these soon-to-be convicts, because they're going to jail. There's the handcuffs here for this couple, and there isn't particularly criminal justice. This is arrests, criminal charges. They go into prison for this scam because they scammed you. They're scammers. What else about this couple? I see that they're being pinched here. What else can you tell me about this accomplice in crime? This man and a woman. Yeah, see, old news, burning evidence. Yeah, they set you up somehow. See, there's a matter of maybe even legality, like legally something that that they did to you. Use something, but they destroyed the evidence, or that what they thought. They thought that they disposed of all the evidence of their corruption, of this whole scheme involving you and making money on you and sharing the profits, but they're wrong. They're wrong, because I very strongly believe that there's someone on the inside that knows the truth. See, there's a dark tunnel. Someone went deep undercover into this dark tunnel to actually find the truth. It goes deep. This tunnel runs deep. How many people involved and what this sick couple have actually done to you runs so deep. that honestly even undercovers cannot expect it, what they were going to uncover. And they have uncovered a lot. My candle burned down. Yeah, they're done. And I kind of feel like information they're trying to use in order to defend themselves is useless. It's outdated. It's not even relevant to you. It was all forged initially. But I feel like this couple have destroyed a lot of evidence of what they thought. See, trash, throwing away, tossing out. They're getting rid of this paperwork, or they're getting rid of um, anything connected to this whole scheme situation. But it's too late. It's too late because there's conviction here. And if there is a conviction on this couple, that means that there was an inside job from a justice system. I will clarify what is this inside job is about. What was this inside job? Who was clarifying inside job? Someone read them out here. Someone knows. Someone come forward. Clarified inside job. Male. Male. On the inside is a crook. Male. Water sign male. Some sort of male. Maybe has a beard. Kind of, you know what? This male and this male kind of looks the same. Don't you think? Like with a beard, dark hair, black hair, beard. This person and that person looks identical, hey? Brunette. Male. Male on the inside is a crook here. It was an inside fraud. Inside, like a government. Inside police fraud, maybe, perhaps. Or like this man here, this sociopathic man here, I feel like, tried to get rid of a lot of evidence and got busted. So the undercover was connected to this male. Whoever, I feel like it. Maybe this male even knows these people who was investigating him. It was inside job. Inside job where this man works. Whatever he works. If he's a cop, then could have been an inside job in the police department. If he's, let's say, a military, then it was an inside job in military. If he's a lawyer, then it was inside job in a courthouse or in a law firm or whatever the case may be. Right? Okay, so what about this male? I apologize, guys. There's phone ringing. So what was this inside job for this connected to this male here? Walking away. Walking away disappointed. Yeah, he got booted. I feel like he got booted. He's already been fired, maybe, or suspended, because I see that he's not happy. He walked away from it. Yeah, so I feel like he walked away from it. He could have walked away, right? He could have walked away. But before he walked away, that's the thing. That he most likely forgot to was attempting to destroy all this evidence. So he got busted for that. There's a trace that he left. There was some sort of trace that he left behind. But he was in the inside. He's the one that maybe initially was corrupt, or maybe perhaps this was his idea. But then there is another woman. So who is the woman here? Who is the other accomplice? Who is the other accomplice? Because both of them, there's two people here that is being busted. One is a male. Male that did everything he could. Yeah, Empress. Empress could be his wife. Empress could also means that this woman could have been his boss. Or maybe perhaps they had some, but she's higher rank here. So she comes up as an empress. Okay, empress. Maybe a mother even. Could be son and a mother. Empress also could represent mother, but I don't feel like it's a mother-son relationship. This is like an employer and employee, right? Someone who's higher by rank than him initially. So yeah, there they are, both of them, both of these criminals. They have some sort of scheme here together. But she, I feel like, was maybe perhaps not related to the evidence, collection of evidence. He was, though. He was. So he could have been a corrupt cop. He could have been a corrupt cop. What about these two, you can tell me? What about these two, you can tell me? Yeah, see? Cyber forensic investigation and police. Yeah, they left a trail. They left a trail. The cop, corrupt cop that maybe set you up, corrupt cop that made money on you. Because remember, this couple, so-called family, they don't have to be family. They maybe treat each other as a family. They could be common law. They could be husband and wife. They could be boyfriend and girlfriend. They may most likely have intimate relationship with each other. They are intimate couple. So when this man, when this crook male was leaving, because I see he got transferred, booted, I don't know, he's not around, he's gone, he's out. He left behind maybe a computer data or something on a computer, something that had to be retrieved using cyber forensic investigators. This is a special type of investigators that, of course, work for the government, for the police force, FBI, CSIS, right? They decode, because nothing can just disappear. Even if you think you erased it all, there's still a way where cyber forensic investigators can analyze exactly, retrieve the information that was initially lost, and they have done this. They have done this. They now obtain evidence. This is something to do with computer, something with computer system, police system. Okay. Yeah, they're busted. They're going to jail. And there's a military here as well. Military cyber forensic investigators. Now, you don't mess with military, okay? They know their shit. Way more smarter than cops. Way. Hands down. So it's a military here. Military cyber forensic unit, or in generally military, they have all kinds of different subdivisions. So they got this information, and they're ready to charge. They're ready to place charges on this couple, on this man and a woman, because they're messed up. They're crazy, right? I see watching you. You're watched. They're watching you. Maybe initially military watching you. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you. But this is once again remotely online, cyber forensic, right? Internet, something here. I kind of feel like these two clowns figure out that they can use online, like Wi-Fi network or phone network, whatever. At one point, these two clowns figured that if they can simply just hack somebody, use that person identity to commit criminal offenses. So for what? So they can get promoted, or what? What exactly this whole thing is? Point is that all the evidence, even though they were destroyed, they are now recovered. Emails, phone calls, even like communication from their old phones that they had, burner phones, it doesn't matter. It's all connected to the satellite and it's connected to the tower. If you think that you can just hide, it's impossible. Not for military. You will be reimbursed for that. You will be reimbursed for that. Legal professional. So maybe could be a relationship between a cop and a lawyer or a judge. Some couple. You see? Legal professional, lawyer, judge, and police. A couple, so-called, that look for victims so they can make money. I also see that your ex backstab you as well. Your ex, the one you cared for, backstab you. Your ex could have been part of this system, part of this scheme. Your ex made money on you. Everybody, I feel like you have been through so much where even those whom you trusted turn out to be nothing but a rat. Liars. I feel like everybody backstab you, including your ex. Well, that's why he's an ex, right? Your ex, the one you cared for, backstab you. I see male was dark hair here. Male was dark hair watching you. Some male was dark hair watching you, okay? Maybe this is that sociopath over here. The crook. Because like I said, this whole scheme and money that these so-called legal professionals, cops, even military are made on you, that this corruption goes deep, very deep. There's a lot of people here. But initially I see maybe the organizer were this couple. There is a particularly one male with dark hair who's watching you. Okay, watching you. You're watched all the time. Psychopaths. Why is this person watching you? Who is this person? Who is this male with dark hair? What does he want? Is that your ex? Crazy ex? Who's watching you? Who is this male with dark hair? Criminal. That's why I feel like this organization of these criminals felt so comfortable of targeting you because they had people everywhere, right? They were like a daisy chain. They had a person in courts. They had a person in the police department. They had a person in military. They had a person in a medical field. They truly, sincerely, back then, when they chose to abuse you and target you, they sincerely believed that there's nothing you can do because their ties were so deep that it would have been impossible to link everybody to be connected. But it turns out that they are all connected. Who's watching you? Who's watching you? Somebody that you left. See, there is a card of separation. Someone who you choose to take a different direction. You're not on the same path anymore. Maybe this person did not let go of you, but I see humiliation. Someone really wanted to humiliate you. Or someone who felt humiliated, maybe perhaps that you walked away. Someone's sick person. This male is not normal. This male is sick in the head. Not normal. Not normal, okay? Wanted the worst for you. This person is sick. This person has no money. This is the card of poverty. Someone maybe perhaps who felt humiliated, maybe. Why is this person watching you? For what? What does this person want? Why is this person watching you? For what intent? So it's a male with dark hair who maybe humiliated you or wanted to humiliate you, but ended up humiliating himself. Someone who maybe initially has illness and someone who has no money. This is also could be jealousy because I do see you have a very good opportunity for yourself, for your finances. Your finances here is good. If they're not good, then as I mentioned earlier, in months of December, you will open up the door that would lead to these finances. I feel like a lot of people are jealous. There's a lot of jealousy on you. Yeah, see, this is male here. Again, water sign comes up. Male. Maybe this male is your ex, but he's very aggressive. Very, very aggressive for some reason. Why is he aggressive? If this male is your ex who's watching you, why is he aggressive? Because maybe perhaps he's the one that chose to walk away. Or maybe you choose to walk away. I don't know what really he is so aggressive about. But he's very immature. Very immature. Till this day, I kind of feel like this person wants to humiliate you. And that because in his opinion, in your ex's opinion, whoever this male is, he doesn't have to be your ex. It's a pathetic, immature man who feels humiliated, who wanted to humiliate you, but end up humiliating himself, who is sick, because I do see he has some sort of illnesses, either mental illnesses or physical body illnesses. He's sick, okay? What kind of normal person would stalk you? Let's face it. No normal person is going to stalk you. Sick person would. Not normal. You don't go around and stalk people. And I also say this person has no money or financial struggles. Meanwhile, look at you, a star. You shine bright. This person, I feel like, wanted to um, dimp your light, your internal light, so you don't feel, um, happy, so you feel miserable, right? And yet you shine. You show these people, this man over here, psycho stalker, that with or without anybody in your life, you're gonna shine bright because you are that star. You're distant, maybe you're a little unreachable for a lot of people. You have a great potential. This is you. This is how that person sees you. Someone who's far away, and that person cannot get you. Right? Think about it. Stars is up in the above in the skies. Nobody can reach it. So I feel like whoever this male that's watching you with dark hair sees you exactly like that star. You're bright. You're unreachable. And he cannot do anything to you. He can't. He tried to humiliate you. There's a card of humiliation. He tried to humiliate you. He wanted you to be sick. He wanted you to have no money. But the universe, I feel like this is the information that I just receiving. You are so tight and so close with the universe and with the higher powers that you are literally like in a bubble, in a protective bubble. Nothing and no one can destroy you. Nothing. You keep shining brighter and brighter like a diamond. Every time you get a hit, every time you get a punch, your true colors come through. Exactly like a diamond. You bright, you shine. So he's not happy here. He's not happy because his sick plan of your humiliating you, destroying you, making sure you have no money, backfired. It's ricocheted back to him, back to this sociopath. See, look at this. 7 of Wands. Here goes these wands, the same wands that were thrown at you. You send it back. And it have not happened long ago. It must have been recent. So I don't know what recently you have done, whether you said something, whether you change the course of your action, whether you change your behavior, whether you change your job, your lifestyle, your physical appearance, the way you dress, you change the group of friends, something you did here, not more than 7 months ago, where you throw these hot, fiery ones back to the sick man. The sick man. So he's pissed. He's mad. He's mad because remember, he wanted to humiliate you. He thought he had it all planned and all figured it out. That it would have been easy. But yet, you are a star and a bear. Come on. Stars aren't made. They're born. You're a born star, a superstar. So he's not happy. He's very mad. He's very mad that your life is good and he was not able to once again by Five of Swords to pinch you. Because whoever this sick man is, there was other people that he already injured before. He was accustomed to winning. And here comes you. So delicate. Like a look at this, so delicate, so beautiful. So beautiful, so gentle, so nurturing, and yet so powerful. So powerful. And I do see that you pretty much pinched this bastard. He is not accustomed to lose, but he lost. He's finished. He's no match to you. But there was other people here that he destroyed. There was a man here whose mouth was shut and hands were tied. Maybe he tried to expose this sick person, but ended up being hurt. There's some other woman that suffered because of his behavior and his sociopathic personality. Who is this woman? His last victim was a woman, but it was not you. He could have not got you. He didn't got you. He didn't win here. He's going to prison. But who was this woman? There's some woman here. His previous victim was some woman. Who's this woman? Brunette, maybe brunette, natural brunette. Who is this woman in the past? Book, secrets. Secrets tree, child. Child heart. Maybe his ex. Maybe his ex. There's a romance. Something about romance. Something about the court, the tower. Maybe he took the kids away. Something about woman, the mother of his own children, suffered because of him. The mother of his own children. Can you imagine? What kind of normal man goes after the mother who gave birth to his child? What kind of man tries to take a kid away from a mother? Sicko. But she suffered. It's something to do with divorce. Something to do with divorce and a child. See the book. The truth was not revealed. Right? I feel like nobody believed his wife, ex-wife, about who he was and how sick he actually is. There's a child, there is a romance relationship, and there is a tower, there is a court. So the truth is about his divorce. His divorce needs to be relooked at because he is the one that is abusive. He is the one that is manipulative. He's the one that should have, like I said, should have been arrested a long time ago. He's a stalker. He's a psycho. Okay? Something to do with his divorce. Mother of his children. Mother of his children. That was his last victim. Who seriously got hurt. And of course you. But clearly not. What else this male with dark hair wanted? Why is he watching? For what? For what? Life's not peachy? The card of flowers, woman, snake. Oh, there's another woman here with him. Okay. A snake. A woman here. Woman. Remember this wife of his or whoever the psychopath? You know what? This is hilarious, guys. I was just gonna say you. Maybe even he met this sick woman and left his wife. And abused his wife because of this sick woman with him. But she's a snake. Oh boy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at this snake. Look at this vicious, envious, psychotic snake with him. He could have left his family. He could have left his wife and a child because of this manipulative sick snake. So they're both of them. This is a confirmation that there is a couple It's a family. It is a family. And maybe this is the snake that was directing him, like a snake whispering in his ear, do this, do what I say, right? Look, there's this empress, right? She's now, for some reason, he's so weak. He's like immature child. In generally, he comes up as a water sign, but look, he's not no king. He's not a king of cups. He's a page of swords. He's like a kid. He's aggressive. He's blapping. He's yapping. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's like this immature teenager who never grown up, like a kid. Now, this explains why this couple comes up here. Woman, the snake, is an empress because she holds the throne. She tells him what to do. He listens to her like a little boy. He listens to her. Yes, mommy. That's not his wife. That's his mommy. Number two, who tells him what to do. But there's this woman here, a snake. What about this snake? What is this snake here? She's the one I feel like mastermind behind this whole entire thing, right? She's could have been the one. Yeah, see, private relationship. They had private relationship with each other. It's obvious. It's obvious that this man is a fool, a stalker, a psychopath, and had private relationship with this woman. It's no secret here. See, a red lipstick stain. Evidence. Evidence. There's evidence that he had private relationship with her. Maybe even when he was married to this other person. Because he doesn't know how to make right choices. He always make bad choices. Not once he made a right choice. Not once. Yeah, and this woman is a copycat. Copycat. You see? Copying everybody. Somebody got this, she wants it. She's a copycat. So I would not be surprised. There's a police here. Private relationship police. Cops, corrupt cops. Corrupt cop. That's who he is. Twice police card comes up. Police. Fighting for what you love. Keeping you a secret. Yeah, he kept a secret. He kept a secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody we're together, right? Because if anybody were to find out that we're intimate with each other, that we have this personal private relationship with each other, that would have been bad, right? Keeping a secret. They were intimate together with each other. They were keeping each other a secret. Probably had an affair when this man was married or this woman was married or both of them. And that's how they treat people. They just abuse people so they can make money together. This is their business plan. What is that, business on top of the business? Or what is it? What is it? A sick, corrupt lawyer and corrupt cop business relationship? What, is that cop sending out some clientele to lawyers or vice versa? What is this shit? What is this? Sickos. But woman here is a manipulator. She is definitely here a snake, without doubt. So these two going to jail here. Man could have not been decided. Maybe this is your ex. Maybe this is your ex who could have not decided between you and this snake. Now what? Now stalking you? Watching you? Now what? Party's over? Made right decision? Well, you made the choices. You sleep in a bed that you chose. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Public image. Worried about public image. Of course. Of course. Narcissists. Two narcissists. This is a couple of narcissistic sociopaths. that worry about their public image. Well, why are you worried? You are who you are. That's your image. Maybe the woman here worried about her public image. Because I feel like she's very self-righteous here. Very condescending, very, very preachy, right? Act very spiritually superior, like she knows it all. She's very self-righteous. But she's a snake. So anyways, like I said, yeah, see, self-righteous devil, devilish. Trouble follows them. Addictive charm. Around tempting. Maybe the man it is, right? Devilish. Self-righteous. It's like I said, it's a couple of people here, man and a woman, that got accustomed to always get what they want, one way or the other. But as I said, this is over for them. This is over. Enough is enough. They should not stalk you. They should not stalk you whatsoever. They should not even be around your life. They're not welcome there. They should just leave you alone and accept the fact that this sick couple will face the consequences for what they did to you. Because nobody makes some money on you and on your suffering. Nobody sets you up. You're not a mule. You're not a stepping stool. So this is the first thing, like I said, in the months of November, what you will come to realization here is to do with money. Whether these people watching you or not, I feel like it's not going to affect you to move forward anyways. I will take a look at what else should you expect for the month of December. As I mentioned before, justice will be served upon this family. Look at this. They will be punished because they're thieves. They stole from you. They make money on you. They will be 100% arrested. They are going to prison. They're not getting away with what they did to you. This is absolutely not. Absolutely not. They don't know who's watching. They don't know who's investigating them. So this is the first thing. Now let's take a look. What else should you expect for months of December? Like I said, there's a lot of opportunity here for you, right? I kind of feel like you know how strong you are. You know your end destination. You know your enemies cannot do anything to you. You know all this, right? That's why I'm very proud of you, and I'm confident to say that Bear and a Star, there's no way anybody could reach you. You're unreachable. You are far, way far away from these psychopaths. They're the one that tingling. You know where you're going, you know what you have to do, and believe me, you will open up a door that will lead to your financial abundance. Because I see this as most likely your primary goal here. Some to do with money. Now, what else? What else here? Month of December, overcoming trauma, healing. That's a good thing. You will heal. You will overcome any restrictions that you suffered because of these two clowns, of this sick woman and this cheating piece of shit man and a sick woman. All of the trauma that I feel like you still have buried somewhere deep in your soul and heart, I feel like you overcome it. You overcome this trauma. Like I said, you're strong. And look, there's could be a new job for you guys. New job. Makes sense. Key in the fish. New job. New financial opportunities. You could also move house. See, moving house. Relocation. Relocating. Or buying a house. You could buy a house. Relocate. There's a lot of positive changes here. And finally, this month of December is your month. This is where you will feel, may not be physically right away, but will be the beginning of new life of yours, where you can actually look at that star. That is your wish that actually will come true. There's a new job for you guys. Very good, well paid. new home, relocation, moving home. You overcome all of the difficulties because I'm sure that's been very traumatizing for you. Very traumatizing. What trauma here that you will overcome? What will you overcome? What trauma associated with what? What kind of trauma are you going to overcome? If this is to do with this sick couple, not cases, that abused you, wanted to humiliate you, you have to understand that they're sick people. They're sick. They're going to jail. Do not carry the burdens that does not belong to you. These covers will bear their own consequences for what they did to you. They're not yours. Drop them. Drop them and start think about yourself. Put yourself first. Put your dreams first. Everybody have their own life. There should be no restriction. Do what's make you happy. Be free. Feel free. Because you have been through abuse. What is this trauma? I want to see. I want to see what kind of trauma you've been through. What is this trauma? Theft, thief. Theft for the longest time. You face this sick thieves. Trauma that you suffered was this sick couple. Traumatized you. What you've been through traumatized you. This whole experience to do with this covered punk, not a man but a little boy punk ass, and this sick snake of a bitch. That's what you will overcome. Thief. Those thieves that stole from you. They stole your life. They stole your time. See, time. Thief and time. They stole your time. How long you have been subjected to this abuse? My question. A year? 5 years? 7 years? How long? Because time is priceless. But these thieves abused you for a long time because there is a card of time. 7 years. 7, 10 years, 8 years, 9 years. Relevantly. You will overcome this trauma. So if you think that you will never get out of this, see there's a card of bridge, it's a transition, that you will constantly going to come back to this moment of this torture and this abuse and suffering that you suffered because of this sick, jealous, envious, greedy bitch and a covered of a man, trust me, you will cross the bridge. You will burn that bridge forever. You will not look back. You will not look back. Because you'll be stronger. You'll have new job. You'll have new home. You'll move as far the fuck as possible where these two sick bastards are going to be incarcerated. You're going to be in another town, another city, or even another country. You can pack up and move to another country as far away as possible. So I do see you overcome it. Yeah, see, there's 3 people here. 3 people. Some sick man and 2 bitches. Or vice versa. 3 people did this to you. And also, 2 of them is a couple. And all of them will be in prison. You will overcome it. They will be left behind. This trio will be left behind. Let's put the thieves over here. That's where they belong. 3 thieves. 3 losers. 3 losers that fought you. Fought who? A bear? Their fight will lead them in jail. That's at best. At worst, they're gonna get very sick. They're already sick. Do you think they have good life? This trio that did this to you for a long time, abuse you, messed with you, steal from you, interfere in your life, you think they're gonna be happy? No. No, they're right now broke asses. That's 100%. They have nothing to show for. Nothing. Not a single thing. Karma for these sick three thieves that fought with you, that did this to you. Karma. Show me. Karma is a boomerang. Boomerang, they're gonna get exactly the taste of their own medicine. That they did this to you. Worse than that. Boomerang usually flies with speed. And once it's gonna hit, and it's already hit these trio up the head, okay? To the point that they felt unconscious. Boomerang, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. What is a boomerang for this sick trio? The fact that they go into jail because that's what they did to you. That's where they want you to be. They wanted to humiliate you, right? Boomerang. Clarify the card of boomerang for this trio. Gossipers, secrets, right? Don't tell anybody what we did. No, right? 3 clowns whose mouth is like Pepto-Bismol verbal diarrhea. They need a diaper on their mouth. Literally, like the biggest size possible. Gossipers, liars. They thought nobody would know their secrets and their involvement. Look at this sun upon this trio. Sun. Clarity. Heart problems. Someone has heart problems out of this trio. Power. They wanted power. One of these three, or maybe a couple of them, someone here is very afraid to lose power. You see, someone doesn't want to lose power, authority, but whoever this person is very scared to lose this authority because they costume to power. They thought that they're powerful, that no one can take their power away. Really? Really, no one can take your corrupt, sick power away from you? Criminal record can and will. So someone here is very afraid, right? Wanted power. They thought that they could control everything and everybody. But one out of this trio I see losing power here. And they're scared. They're scared that they'll have no authority. That person is in a la-la land. It's not a normal person. It's some sick person. It's a sick people. Sick people that actually thought that they will be powerful. How sick is that? They thought that money will make them powerful. Now they're broke asses. They're losing money. They're in debt. They keep going into debt after debt after debt. There is no money here. You freeing yourself from these people. Yeah, you healed. See, healed, healing. Keys again. Alcoholism, alcoholics, someone drinking here, brokenhearted. Maybe this jealous woman that was fighting with you, this snake of a sickle. It's like she creeps me out. One of this woman over there that fought with you, maybe it is the other woman of your ex for some of you. She just gives me this creepy feeling. She's like a mouse, but a creepy one, like something wrong with her. She's a bit definitely creepo. Someone here is heartbroken because things are ending, and I feel like these people are drinking all the time. They're alcoholics. Because they're dirty people, right? This is all their boomerangs. Greed. Yeah, it's gonna be for a while. They're gonna swim in that dirt for a very, very long time. This is ongoing. This is just a beginning. It's not the end. For these people, this is just a beginning. Beginning of their boomerangs. For you, my wonderful collective, on another hand, this is a beginning of your new life, right? So try not to look back at everything that was done to you. Look forward. Look forward. Invest in yourself. Care for yourself. Love yourself. because you're truly beautiful, you're strong, you're smart, you're a fighter, and you alone shut down these sickest people, if not in the whole entire world. I don't know. Definitely the sickest people in the country that did this to you. So forget about these losers. Let them drink. Let them bullshit. They're watched. They are watched. And I'm excited. I'm excited for your new future, for your new life. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful collective. This was the reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, if you new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments, support of our channel. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Love you. Bye.